Alrighty, we are back. Welcome back. We are back again with some more Pokemon Run and Bun. Continuing on from our previous session. A few days ago, we had taken down all of Team Aqua in the Weather Institute. It was a pretty fun stream. We did all 5 of the fights. Had some risky moments, but ended with a really nice, clean fight. So now, immediately after doing that, we have to face the bridge rival, which is blocking the way to getting to Fortress City. And this battle, you know, this game doesn't give you any time to breathe. I have it posted down there. So this rival fight is a double battle, and in the game there's a thunderstorm happening, so the game simulates that by adding permanent rain plus permanent electric terrain, which combined together basically just makes thunder moves like thunder always accurate and do a ton more damage, and other things like that. So yeah, it can be a pretty scary fight. It took the past couple days to plan it out, but I'm pretty sure if I did everything correctly, I think I have a perfectly riskless line to be able to do this fight. So yeah, it's a little late for me. I'm a little tired, but I wanna do this fight. I've been looking forward to it. So yeah. So for this fight, this is the team I'm gonna be rocking with. We got Togedemaru up front with Hisuian Electrode in the second slot. Mega Ampharos, which is gonna be the star of this fight. Basculegion, Excadrill, and Salazzle. So there's a lot of nuances with this fight, just given all the different mechanics that are working together. So there's a lot of things to consider. There's a couple other lines that I was trying to plan out that just didn't really work out in the end. So, but I'm pretty sure this plan that I've made accounts for everything, and there should be no risk if I planned out everything correctly, turn by turn. So yeah, I am ready to do this fight. I think I got a pretty cool plan made for it. Still a little scary, because you know, this game is very, very difficult. And the idea of making one mistake costing you the whole run is always a terrifying prospect. Yeah, I took a little break yesterday watching the finale of Small Lands Run, which was really cool to watch. So that kind of amped me up a little bit more for my run here, because I do have a pretty great run going on so far. So yeah, I think with that all being said, we should just go ahead and do this fight here. Let me just triple check all the things here one more time. 138, Citrus Berry. Alright. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and do this here. Hello, Brendan. Alright. So we got, like I said, in this fight, there's permanent rain and permanent electric terrain because there's a thunderstorm happening. And it's a true double battle. So here's what we're gonna do. So Brendan's leading here with a Mega Swampert and a Life Orb Gyarados. The Mega Swampert's about to Mega Evolve and giving it the ability Swift Swim, which is going to double its speed. However, my Hisuian Electrode with max speed still outspeeds the Swampert, even with Swift Swim, and just simply one-shots with a Miracle Seed boosted Energy Ball. So we're going to KO it on the first turn, and as it does that, I'm going to use Fake Out on Gyarados to prevent it from attacking. So we're going to do that, and Energy Ball will one-shot the Swampert here. So Mega Swampert. There's the Fake Out. There's the Energy Ball. Alright. So Mega Swampert goes down. And because Togedemaru is in the first slot, the next thing that sees a fast KO on it should be Toxicroak. So that's what should come in next. So let's see Toxicroak come in here. Perfect. Alright, so this Toxicroak has Fake Out and is holding a Focus Sash. To prevent it from faking out, my Togedemaru is slower, and it sees a fast KO. So it's going to go for a fast KO over using Fake Out. But on this turn, I can use Spiky's Shield to protect myself from the KO, as well as chipping the Toxicroak, breaking its Focus Sash. So I'm going to Spiky Shield, and while Togi does that, I'm going to Volt Switch, fast KOing the Gyarados, while switching myself out to have a free switch. So Volt Switch, this will KO the Gyarados. Alright. And I'm going to switch into my Ampharos. And we should see Cross Chop into... Perfect, yeah. Cross Chop, which will break the Focus Sash on Toxicroak. And now this should bring in... Oh, I didn't account for the Dry Skin. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about Dry Skin. That restored it back. Oh, so this... Ooh, that's really bad. Yeah, because now Toxicroak's Focus Sash is no longer broken. So... Ooh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, because on this turn I was supposed to be able to now KO the Toxicroak with my Mega Ampharos, but since it's back at full health, the Focus Sash, I believe, is still active. So... yeah, this... my Ampharos is not going to one-shot it. Yeah, that's pretty bad, because now... When I do the baiting, it's gonna be out of order. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here, because... Togedemaru, I need to switch Togedemaru, because he's about to get killed. From both sides. From both a body press from Magnezone and a cross chop from the Toxic Croak. So the plan here was to bring in Basque Legion as I KO the Toxic Croak, but it's supposed to be dead, which means on the next turn I won't be baiting in the Dragapult. So let's see, what can I do here? Yeah, I think I need to still switch Togi into my Basque Legion, because Togi's going to be taking 2 fighting type attacks, which I was planning on taking with my Basque Legion. Yeah. But then the problem is that the Toxic Croak won't be dead, which means I would have to slow KO it. Yeah. And I already used my Spiky Shield. I can't use it again. So what can I do from there? After I switch Basque Legion in, Basque Legion will be baiting. It won't be baiting a move. It'll be baiting Thunder from Magnezone. So I could go to. I could go to Excadrill, and hope that my Ampharos doesn't get attacked. Yeah, I have to try to go through with what was planned, but this is not looking too good right now. So I'm gonna swap Basque Legion again. Plop him into here. And I am going to use Thunderbolt on the Toxic Croak. If I could get a paralysis, that would be fantastic here. But let's see. So we Mega Evolve. I'm gonna attack the Toxic Croak. Yeah, there's a Cross Chop. There's the Body Press, perfect. So that's planned, but this is no longer gonna KO. Yeah. Alright, so now unfortunately right now the Electrode sees a guaranteed kill into Basque Legion with Thunder, but the Toxic Croak does not see a guaranteed KO. Yeah. So I think, unfortunately, I'm risking a 50-50 here. I really need. I can switch into. I can switch into my. Excadrill on a Thunder from the Magnezone, and if he does attack the Basque Legion, it would always be Gunk Shot, which Excadrill will always take. I just really need Ampharos cannot get hit here. That's the only thing. So Let's see, I need to attack... I could discharge to hit both sides, which will also break the Magnezone sturdy. I just really need Toxicroak to not attack my my Ampharos here. So let's try that here. Alright, come on, don't. Please. Okay, perfect. Woo! Oh man, that was huge. That was huge. Okay. That was a big dodge. Oh man. Alright, so this will bring Toxicroak down. And this will also break Magnezone sturdy. Alright, but this is a little... So I'm steering now. This is completely not in order. This should be bringing in Dragapult next. Yeah. So... Right now... the Magnezone sees a KO on Excadrill with Body Press. And it sees a KO on Excadrill. The Dragapult sees a KO with Thunderbolt. So so what's gonna happen? So I'll be able to kill the Dragapults. I'm gonna have to swap back to my Basculegion and take a Hydro Pump from the Dragapult. It'll be immune from the Body Press. The problem is though is that after that, when Executor comes in, it's gonna see a random move between Wood Hammer and Terrain Pulse. And hopefully not Dragon Hammer. If that happens, that could be pretty bad. Because the plan was to swap to my Salazzle. But if I swap Salazzle on a Terrain Pulse, it'll just die, unfortunately. So... But yeah, I have to risk... At this point, I just have to go for it, because there's no other play I could do. So I'm gonna swap back to my Basculegion. If we could see a Hydro Pump miss here from the Dragapult, that would be great. If not, at the very least, not a crit. So I'm gonna swap back to Basculegion. And I'm gonna one-shot the Dragapult with Dragon Pulse here. So we see good. So Hydro Pump, so it hit, don't crit please. Okay, good. And there's a Body Press. Alright. So this is gonna bring in Alolan Executor in the back. Let's see, right now, so I'm at 137 HP with Basculegion. Okay, that is outside of Dragon Hammer range. That's actually really good. Let me see. So Basculegion is fading either Wood Hammer or Terrain Pulse. So I could go to, let me see, potentially Hisuian Electrode? Or Excadrill. Actually not Excadrill, because if it's Wood Hammer, yeah, he's just dead. I could have risked a crit if he was at full health, but that's not the case here. Let me see. If I switch into Electrode, I'm risking a crit from both a... Because Magnezone is going to still use Thunder. So... if Electrode doesn't get crit from either Woodhammer or Thunder, it could live. But that is a very, very low likelihood. I mean, that's a huge risk as well, so... but that's probably better than risking... I mean, if Salazzle gets swapped in on a Terrain Pulse, it's not a guarantee. It's a 37.5% chance to one-shot. But, oh no, it would definitely be dead after the... Oh yeah, no, I can't... No, I can't switch in Salazzle, because Magnezone's going for Thunder. Yeah, unfortunately, I think... I think Electrode's probably the best bet here. So... yeah, because I can't risk... It's a 1 in 5... It's a 50% chance of Excadrill dying. Whereas I'm risking... like a 1 in 8, basically. For my Electrode to live. So... but... I think I have to go for it. And then it's also it's also 50-50 with Woodhammer and Terrain Pulse. If Exeggutor goes for Terrain Pulse, that would be way better. That would avoid... I think that would avoid Electrode dying, even if it gets 2 crits. Yeah. So, yeah, this switch is the most optimal thing I could do. So I need to swap to Electrode, and I need to KO this Exeggutor with Dragon Pulse. Alright, Electrode, I need you to hold. Alright, there's a Thunder. Don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay, perfect. Woodhammer, don't crit, please. Oh my... Woo! Oh my gosh, that is so scary. Okay. Electrode holds. Alright, so... it's just the Magnezone, but we're still not out because now it's a random move from the Magnezone. Between, yeah. Because I'm too low. Yeah, it's either Thunder, Flash Cannon, or Body Press. Unfortunately, all my other switches, I believe, have a 1 in 3 to just die. Yeah, none of my guys survive. Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunately, my Ampharos is slower than this thing. I can volt switch to do a little chip. I don't know if that'd be good because this thing does have a Hustat berry. So I think the optimal play is probably switching to Excadrill. But unfortunately, it is risking a death. And then using Dragon Pulse to not proc the Citrus Berry on the Magnezone. If the Magnezone doesn't go for Body Press, we're perfectly fine. So let me see. 27 point. Let me see. 27.5. Yeah, I have to go Excadrill and hope it just doesn't go for Body Press. Alright. Excadrill, please. I just need you to hold. This is a 1 in 3. And I'm not gonna go for Thunderbolt. I'm gonna use Dragon Pulse to not proc the Custap. Alright, come on. One time. Let's go. No Body Press, please. No Body Press. Yes! Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, we hold. Alright, so now I don't think that's Custap range. So let me see. I think what I could do now, my Excadrill does outspeed, but let me triple check the calc. I don't wanna be rushing into this. That doesn't look like 25%, but let me see. Yeah, that's definitely above 25%. So I think I can just outspeed and one shot with Excadrill. But if I want to be, if I want to be completely safe, I could just swap to Basculegion from here. Because right now, even at 74 HP, Magnezone is only gonna go for Body Press on Excadrill. So I could just swap to Basculegion and just play it safe from there. So yeah, I'm gonna swap Basculegion to be safe, and then one more Thunderbolt should KO this thing. Yeah, Body Press, whew. And this should always KO. Oh my gosh. That was the most undeserved, fraudulent rival battle I've ever done. I can't believe I came out of that deathless. Whew. Wow, that's... Oh my gosh. Whew. Man, that wiped me out. that was crazy. Man. Just, man, I can't believe, yeah, just one little mistake. And I had to dodge so much fiction there. I dodged, what was it? I dodged a 1 in 2 on the electrode, and a 1 in 3 on my excadrill. I got super bailed out. But I mean, we did it. Made it deathless. Well, yeah, I was planning, there's 2 more fights left until Forestry, which I was planning on doing because I was anticipating this being, like a no stress, perfectly riskless fight, but, yeah, that was definitely not the case here. Whew, yeah, I need a breather after that, so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, because, yeah, that's, it's, man, I still can't believe all that happened. Yeah, I need to lock in more for sure. I can't get away with that at all for any more future fights. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream there for now. But everyone who came in and watched, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your evening or day, wherever you guys are at. And yeah, if you want to see more exciting gameplay like that, feel free to like or follow if you want to watch some more. But yeah, if not, wish everyone the best, and I'll see everyone in my next stream.